Alright, what is up guys? Today I'm making another live stream for you guys today, and today we're gonna be doing another stream out here with the Airbus A320. So today we're gonna be doing another stream out here with the Airbus, and it's gonna be quite nice. So yeah. Alright, so let me go and check where the checklist is. Okay, so this have some of it, I guess. Alright, that's good. So here I have it. Alright, perfect. So today we're gonna be doing another trip out here over here in the US right now. So today we're gonna be doing another trip. We're gonna do another flight from, alright, here we go. So we're gonna do another flight from KRIC, which is Richmond International Airport here in Virginia, all the way to Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. So today this flight will take us 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our cruising altitude will be flight level 380. Cost index will be 8. Route distance will be 749 nautical miles. Average wind coming from 229 at 90 knots. Oh wow, this is knocked up, this cable. Well, okay, alright, I'm gonna have to go and do that for the track right now. Okay, alright. Then unfortunately we'll be minus, which means we'll have some headwinds. Alright. We're gonna need 17,266 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 10,023 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 138 passengers and 500 pounds of cargo. So that's pretty much it for today's trip. Let's check the weather. Oh, okay. So heavy rain in this area, like light towards heavy, I would say, and sort of light rain in Fort Lauderdale. Okay, so we're gonna have some rain a bit, but not too much throughout our route. We're gonna have a lot over here, but later on we might not have much. So yeah, of course we're in a cumulus overcast cloud here. Yeah, we are in a sigmet, convective sigmet here, and convective over here as well. So there could be hail to 1 inches and wind gust to 50 knots. So it could be bad, you know. Here too, there could be some hail of up to 1 inch, and wind gust can be up to 55 knots. So gotta watch out. Probably there's gonna be turbulence if there is. There's no turbulence whatsoever. Icing definitely we're gonna have. Oh yeah, doesn't surprise me. Not that much though. I was expecting a lot more than that. Okay. It's gonna be a lot on arrival. Not too much. Nah, it's like off and on, you know. It's like not too much, not too little, you know. So alright, and that's good. Alright, perfect. So that's pretty much it. So we can go and close this. What is up over here on the stream? Thanks for tuning in everybody over here on the stream. We about to do another trip over here with JetBlue, of course. So here we are. Let's do the walk around. Alright, let's go out over here. Let's go and just jump out. Yeah, there we go. Because they're not modeled, so of course, yeah. Technically it would be a set of stairs for me, but of course it's not simulated, so yeah. Alright, so we got that's closed. These, they look all good. Yes, the engine looks good. Yeah, the engine does look good. Looks very nice. I would have done a stream earlier, but I was a bit busy today. I had to go somewhere for today. But yeah, we're still doing a stream. As always, I mean, not that I have to, but I just want to, you know. I feel like it's nice to do a stream, yeah. I love it, so yeah. Alright, so that looks all nice. The leading edges, nice. Everything here, yeah, that is supposed to be open. That's okay. That's good. Tires, they look very good. The main gears, they look very nice. Alright, and here looks good. Yeah, looking good. What is up, your video negro? What is up over here on stream? That is also closed. Nice, beautiful. Alright, so here we are. What is up, your video negro on the stream right now today? So today we're going to be doing another trip here from Richmond all the way to Fort Lauderdale. It's going to be quite nice. A lot of because I wanted to do something like regional, right? So Richmond, I mean, it's a big city in Virginia, but compared to other cities in the U.S., it's not too big, you know. Maybe 1 million people, but still, you know, it's a lot of people. 1 million in one city. So, all right, cockpit preparation checklist. Batteries off. Parking brake is set. Lift this because we don't need that. Let's check. Okay. Flaps up and spoilers disarmed. Weather radar is off. ET clock set in its stop position. Cockpit briefing. Alright, so we have to check it out over here. So no charts for reference. Okay, I'm going here. Alright, so obstacle notes. Yeah, this is gonna be very important. So we're gonna be taking off possibly runway 16. Okay, 16. So lightning 2 feet. Okay. 80 feet right of center line. Okay, so we're gonna have trees. Okay. Oh wow, okay. So at 2,873 feet mean sea level, we might have some trees. And on left of center line, we might have trees 1,218 mean sea level and 241 feet. Okay, we have to know what's the altitude of the airport first, which is 168. Okay, that's pretty high. That means there are some hills here or mountains. There are some mountains here, so we gotta watch out for that. Yeah, nice regional airport. Yeah, it is a regional airport. I love it. I mean, I actually passed here in real life. Yeah, yeah, RIC. Yeah, I've actually passed here in real life when I drove to Miami. It was very nice, actually. I mean, it's a big city. What can I say? You know, but looks nice. Like I don't know what else to say. So honestly, yeah, it looks very nice. It's a regional airport. It's more like Jacksonville Airport, similar to that. This airport. So yeah. Alright, so that's good. We can check the airport info. What does it say? So we might have some trees and some hills and mountains on our departure. So we're gonna have to watch out for that. Alright. Okay. This one is... Okay. For runway 16, signage indicates both runways. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. So there's gonna be the signs. It'll show us 16 and whatever it is, like what, 30 something? 34, yeah. Okay, makes sense. Yeah. The taxiway Victor between Alpha and Romeo restricted from use of aircraft with wingspans greater than 99 feet, 30 meters. So this plane is probably 36 meters or 120 feet, 125 maybe. So I think, yeah. So Alpha and Romeo, okay. So A and R. So we cannot go on this one, we have to go on uniform. Okay, alright, that's good, no problem. And then Victor, okay, so over here. Okay, so to go here, you have to go via here, Victor, uniform, and hold short here. Alright, nice. So what is up here, Evlik, what is up here on stream? Evlik Civilian, what is up here on stream? Here we are, we just finished doing our cockpit briefing for today's flight here from Richmond to Fort Lauderdale with JetBlue. Alright, so we're gonna start the pre-start checklist. Battery 1 and 2, both on. It's not even stuttering, wow. And I have Bionic ESC, very nice. Ground recorder on. Bus tie on, GPU connected. Let me turn up the volume. Okay, and we're gonna adjust the lights. Okay, and we could go over here also. Okay, it should be fine. Maybe we'll put a bit of floodlights. Yeah, we'll put just a tiny bit. Here I won't put yet, but I'll just put a bit over here as well. Okay, that's nice. And so we're gonna check the lower ECAM whenever it becomes available. Yeah, what is up over here, everyone on the stream? Thanks for tuning in, everyone. What is up? Okay, so 1800 psi looks good for the oxygen. Very, very good. Check. So engine oil quantity is 20 quarts. That is very good since we haven't used this in a while, so it's gonna be fine. And hydraulics, they look very good. Yeah, they look pretty much a bit full. I mean, you have to bring this plane here, so of course they will use a bit, so yeah, it's completely fine. Alright, I can see already the cabin door is open. Okay, that's alright. We can do the CVR test. Yeah, I hear it. And we'll erase it. Alright, AC Essential Feed, it's on. Galley and Commercial, they are both on. APU Gen is on. And we're gonna listen to the ATIS frequency. Actually, what I should do, because I don't have the newest checklist, because I do have one that's updated, but unfortunately it's not here yet. We're gonna have to test the Annunciator Panel Lights test. So, up here, yeah, everything looks good. Down here, and over here, yeah, these are rare you're gonna see, but because I don't have like a other thing here, it won't actually move, so it'll be rare that you'll ever see this. ATC oh wow, that's nice. It'll show that. It'll show that. That's nice. And everything looks good, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna put it back on bright. Alright, nice. Okay, so we'll go and listen to the ATIS. So, for ATIS, unfortunately I'm not on Beyond ATC. I should actually go, but not yet. I should definitely go on VATSIM. I should be going maybe tomorrow. I think tomorrow, yeah, I'll definitely go, because I would love to do a flight with X-Plane 12 with the MAX 8 again. It was just an amazing aircraft, so I'm gonna have to do again a flight with it. It was an amazing aircraft, the 737 MAX 8. I had to fly it. The engine sounds were super accurate, apparently, according to some guys that I have. Apparently it's very accurate, the sounds. I mean, close to reality, I should say. Yeah, they were saying it's very good. I mean, for it being free, it was very good, you know, so. Yeah. Alright, so frequency is 119.15. And there was also like someone telling me like, oh yeah, that was very good, your landing, so. Because I did 126 feet, that was very good. Oh, what? This is a different ATIS voice. Okay. Sounds like he's rushing. Like, let's go, you know. Wow. Okay. Information November. Okay.
Richmond Airport information November 00052, wind 130 at 5.
Okay. That's all I need. Yeah. We'll go on clearance. Oh well, they have clearance. Nice. Now we're gonna go on clearance 127550. Alright, Richmond clearance. Nice. Alright, so we won't go yet on clearance. We're gonna go and start the APU. So, APU master switch on. Wait 3 seconds. So, 1, 2, 3, and APU start. And now we're just gonna put the packs, hot air on, all the ventilation on, and that's it. You know, all there is. And we should do the APU fire test. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna put the IRS 1, 2, 3 in nav, ADR 1, 2, 3 on, generator system 1, and data status. Nice. Alright, so we are starting the APU. We should clear all the messages. We're gonna put it just on APU now. So once it starts, we're gonna go and set a timer, 2 minutes on the chrono, like this kind of, but of course now I'm gonna reset that. So we're gonna start a timer after that, and yeah. Alright, so fuel, passenger, cargo. So we're gonna go into the EFB here. Let's go and import the flight. Oh yeah, because yeah, I put it from like, let's say yesterday, which it's not, of course. Alright, so we're gonna say fast time, and we're gonna go and get the one from GSEC also, and also we have the universal announcer. I'm trying to remove a couple of things here. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna try the universal announcer and see if it works. Okay. Oh, please the start. Okay, we'll start the app. Alright. Universal announcer. Alright, so I guess this is the app. Oh, okay. Update. Okay, is it updating or? Oh, okay. 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 Alright. Alright, let's go and put that down. Let's go back on JS6. We're gonna go and request catering. We are JetBlue. Okay, they don't. Alright, so we're gonna put the gate gourmet. Alright, so do they have JetBlue? Waiting for logo light on or JS6 boarding. Okay, well that's gonna be, which is this nav and logo. Okay, so request boarding. So now it might work. Okay, we're gonna put this down for now. All right. So we're gonna try the universal announcer. I've never tried this, so we'll see how it is. All right. Okay. So cargo doors forward and aft. Yep, I know. Do not worry. All right. That's good. They're both on. They're open. Seatbelt sign is. Okay, wait. Is he refilling or? Oh, let's start our timer. 2 minutes. Okay, so I think he's refilling, right? Is he refilling? Because let me check how much fuel I need. Yeah, 17,266. Okay, so he's refueling. So, seatbelt sign off, no smoking sign on, emergency exit light armed.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on.
That's the universal announcer. Nice.
Overhead locker.
Okay, we could put the nav and logo switch on 2. It's becoming nighttime now. Wing light on.
Handbags, duty free.
Now we're gonna put seatbelt sign on. They finished the refueling.
You are seated in an emergency exit or a front row
Okay.
bulkhead.
Nice.
All of your items must
So this is the universal announcer.
be in locker. Once you have safely
Is there anything from
handed bags,
JetBlue?
to help us
I would love something from JetBlue.
we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all
No, it's okay with that. Okay, start with MSFS. Yeah.
can now be fastened and ready for departure. This is a no smoking service. Thank you for observing this policy.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. I just want to see if. I don't know why he didn't fetch it. That's weird. Super weird. Anyways. Nice. Sounds good. Alright, so we finished with that. Ice indication standby compass. I forgot about that. It's on. Okay, and set up ACARS menu in the MCDU and just set up the MCDU. Nice, we got the boarding music. Nice. Alright, it's been 2 minutes. So we're gonna go and put the APU bleed on. That's why it was 2 minutes and 6 seconds. So APU bleed is on. Alright. So we're gonna put the initial data request. Alright, nice. Now we're gonna put also. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I'm gonna put initial data. Well, let me check. Is it doing? Oh, okay, 3 minutes. Okay, so that's normal. Of course, it'll say GPS primary lost because we're not yet aligned. Alright, so flight number. What is it? So JBU 1245. Okay. Cost index, I think it's 8. Pretty sure. Alright, it's 8. Nice. Cruising altitude is flight level 380. Nice. And ground temperature, I think it was 24. Yep, 24 degrees Celsius. And we're gonna go and request the winds. Alright, nice. There you go. And we're gonna go over here and we'll request departure clearance. That's information November, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Alright, so since I'm flying Airbus, I'm gonna use this. JetBlue 1245, Richmond clearance. Good evening. We're at gate Alpha 6. With information November, Airbus A320. Request IFR clearance to Fort Lauderdale Hollywood Airport. Alright. So you see? Look at that, you can barely hear it. So like look, you can't even hear it, yeah. There's Fort Lauderdale Hollywood Airport, radar vectors to Hookie, then as filed, maintain 4,000 feet, expect fly level 380 10 minutes after departure, departure frequency 126.4, squawk 3662, JetBlue 1245. Alright, so I put 4,000 feet, so runway 16 with no SID whatsoever. Contacting ground 121.9, JetBlue 1245. So no SID. There you go. Yeah, Pookie. There you go. And we're gonna put for ILS runway 10 left.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome home to our flight. Please
And it's gonna be Kuda 3
headlock.
arrival
Wheels firm.
with magic transition
Laptop, handbag, duty
with
free.
no via whatsoever. Nice.
If you are seated in
Alright.
the exit room or a front
Alright, Navigator upgrade, nice. Alright, that's good. So now we're gonna do the performance.
once you have safely stowed your
Alright, aircraft loaded, nice.
to help us ensure an on-time departure, it's kindly asked that you keep the aisle clear.
Okay, so we're gonna go over here, departure performance. Alright, so
Now you are ready for departure. No further. Thank you for observing.
let me see. No, the winds are not updated yet. 130 at 5, yeah, not 120. 30 at 5, yeah. There you go. Yeah, it's way too outdated, yeah. It's not updated at all. Okay, there you go. That's alright. Okay, so 140, 140, 141, okay. That's good, no problem. Alright, that's very good. He wants flaps 1, nice. I like the sunset light reflecting on the MCDU. Does it actually? Oh yeah, you're right. Oh my god, it actually looks nice, yeah. Okay, so I put a bit of lights there. We're gonna put a bit of lights there too. Wow, it actually looks nice outside. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice. Alright, so we finished with that, and I think that's it, yeah. Oh, we can do. Oh, I almost forgot to do the secondary flight plan. I haven't done that in a while, huh? Have I done that? I never did that. I literally never did it. Wow, I didn't do it since like a million years ago. Wow, I should do it. I should definitely do it. I forgot to. Like, so many times I haven't done it. Yeah, I just realized. So we're gonna put ILS 16, no star, no via, just go for that. Unless we go, no, we'll just go like that, yeah. Okay, that's the secondary flight plan, and for a hold, we could do at the Flat Rock. Okay, right over here. We're gonna compute a hold. Whatever is computed. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. Wow. I forgot this was a thing, yeah. Alright, there you go. That's good. Now we finished all of that. So our rudder pedals, yeah, they're adjusted. Okay. We're gonna do the engine and cargo fire smoke test. We're gonna also align the standby, of course. Oh, it's not lagging at all. Nice. Alright, we'll clear that. Okay, might do again. Is it just me or is it too loud? The there you go. It was way too loud, my god. That's so much better. It's much less louder, yeah. That's much better. Not by much, though.
This way.
Okay, that's much better, yeah. There you go, that's better. Wow, it was so loud, okay. Alright, that's good. So, wing, okay, that's good now. Alright, so we're gonna go in the FS mode plan to check for discontinuancies.
Good evening.
Wow, it was way too loud, the music, yeah. Alright, we're gonna go FS mode plan. Check for discontinuancies. Of course, this is okay because it said radar vectors, which is no problem. Okay, that's good. Yeah, everything looks nice actually. Wow, okay, really nice. Okay, and arrival looks nice. Alright, and approach looks very nice too. Yeah, really nice. Okay. Alright, nice. There you go. And now we're gonna put the constraint button on my side, and for first officer we're gonna put the airport button on. And nav radio pointers VOR1 and VOR2 on.
Good evening.
That's good. Let me go and yeah, that's good. But I just need to make these a bit brighter. I just realized I haven't flown at night in a while, yeah. Not like 1,000 years ago, but still, it's been a while. Okay, and then, alright, that's good. Initial altitude is set. Transponder code. So what was it again? 3662. 3662. Alright, that's set. We also need to set the frequency 121.9 for ground. There you go, that's set. Right, that's good, and then flight control buttons all on. That's all of this basically. Alright, evac is captain first, GPWS all on. Crew supply, it's on. Oxygen mask test. Alright, that's good. And fuel and hydraulic pumps all on. We also need all of these. Alright, that's good. And that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. They didn't finish boarding yet, so we're gonna have to wait for that. We have the AP bleed, it's all good, it's all very good. Alright, that's good. So there's no ATIS changes whatsoever. Now we're on ground, which it didn't say anything. Alright, yeah, we do have some people.
May I see your boarding
How many passengers left do we got? We have okay, so 20 passengers left. Yeah, we only got 20 more passengers, and then we'll be done. Alright, that should be good. Wow, okay, so 4,000 feet. Okay, so that's our initial altitude. I almost forgot to do the secondary flight plan. Is it written down? Yeah, it is. With secondary flight plan. Because I'm gonna have to highlight it or something. Yeah, we're gonna have to highlight that. Or I'm gonna have to just do it, actually, you know? Yeah. 'Cause it doesn't even take that long anyway, so... Alright, I think they're all finished. Okay, so now I have to just wait for the baggage to load. Okay, 50%. I think we have to just wait, I guess. Let me check. Are the settings all good? We have to check just in case they're not good. So we're just gonna go over here. American, yeah, that's good. Oh, there you go. You see? They always check this. Yeah, that's very important. Feet inches, everything is good there. Ah, there you go. See, all of that needs to be on. That I don't need to touch. Controls, no, this is good. Is there anything with, yeah, FDLS sync, yeah, link? Okay, I think it's good, yeah. I think we should be fine. So I'm gonna put it here like that. Did they finish? Okay, not yet. I have to just wait for the baggage to load. There you go, that's where the baggage is. Takes a while. Well, it's okay. Realistically, they wouldn't put also in the back. That's the thing. Realistically, they would have put stairs in the back and a jetway in front. They would only board by the jetway, you know? Okay, what's taking so long? That's weird. It's glitched, I guess. Yeah, it's weird. Because there's no baggage loading. I would have waited, but I don't know what the catering trucks are doing. Okay, they came way too late. Yeah, there you go. They completed. Yay. Alright, so there you go. Now it's gonna do that. Okay. Alright, so doors are closed. All the doors are closed. GPU, we're gonna have to go and disconnect that. Alright, that is just disconnected. Nice. Alright, and all the doors are closed. Technically, yeah, these are now closing. Nice. Alright, all the doors are closed, and we're gonna go ahead and close the cockpit door. It is closed and locked. That's pretty much it for pre-start checklist. Alright. Now we need the pushback checklist. Okay, so pushback checklist. We're gonna request the push and start from the controller here. Richmond ground, JetBlue 1245 at gate Alpha 6. Request push and start. Okay, that's the opposite. Startup approved for JetBlue 1245. Can we adjust a bit the camera? Because I would like to make it a bit. If it works, if not, well, it's okay. It's fine. Okay, well, I guess not. Okay, that's alright. Alright, beacon light is oh. Okay. Oh my god, that was bad. Alright, beacon light is on. We're gonna remove the chocks now. It doesn't care that if you remove the chocks or not before he tells you. Okay. Alright, so it doesn't really care.
Locking gear.
Alright, so we're gonna do a push. So runway 16 is right there, right? So we gotta do more like this right here. Just one gate away. Not too far whatsoever. Alright, that's very good. Alright, there you go. Oh, okay. Alright, so okay, it's gonna say this now. Yes, okay. It's alright, it's completely fine. It's gonna restart the quattro. Alright. There you go. Whatever it is, I don't really care who it is. Let me check if these work. Yeah, they do.
We are ready for pushback.
This is actually a nice view. Love that. That's like the wrong runway that we're gonna be taking off. That is runway 2. Oh wow, that's rare. Runway 2, you never see that runway 2. 2 and 20. Well, 20 you never really see that. Yeah, runway 2, that's very rare.
Landing here.
Oh, that's nice. That's actually nice how it does the cinematics. Alright, we're gonna use the safe route. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Still doesn't work. What is wrong with this guy? What is wrong? Stupid garbage, what do you want? I literally just did an update. What did I do wrong? Oh my god, it was like, oh. Wow. And he's gonna say it's Phoenix. That's exactly what he's gonna say, Fernando. Okay, so if it's Phoenix's fault, why don't you make it compatible with Phoenix? That's my opinion. Why don't you make it compatible with Phoenix? If it's because of him, why don't you make it compatible? You know, I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying. Alright.
Hello, Fenix Airbus. We're ready for pushback.
Or maybe he wants the chalks. Okay, we'll put the chalks. Maybe he's really scared that I didn't put the chalks, yeah?
510 started.
Yeah.
Locking gear.
I'm just waiting for it to show. Okay, so instead of that, we'll just say clear route. We'll make a new one. And we'll just make it ourselves then. I see. Okay, so he wants the chocks. Okay.
Release
Okay.
parking
You have to remove the chocks whenever he says. Okay.
push.
Otherwise, he won't like it.
Element is clear.
Either clock started. All right, that's good.
Pump door closed check.
I don't like how it says it 2 times. Universal announcer. Okay. All right. Or I can mute this literally. Since I can't do that. So I don't hear it 2 times, right? All right. Alright, so, engine start checklist. Galley power is off. Gen 1 and 2 on. Packs 1 and 2 off. And the EMS on ignition start. Thrust levers idle. And the engine 1 master is on. Alright, that's good. So we're gonna go. Oh wow, sounds so nice. Wow.
Confirmation for ignition start.
Oh my god. Wow, they sound very good. I think it finished. Yep, now it's available. Starting engine number 2. Oh, it sounds really nice. This is the IE variant WF. I don't know what that means. It means something. So yeah. Oh, look at that UPS! Wow. Honestly, I would wish flying with a UPS, not in real life, of course, but in the sim. But I don't have the A300 anymore, so well, well, I have the 767 in but it's not the freighter, so yeah, in X-plane, yeah. Okay, I have to figure that out. Nice. Wow, sounds so good. Oh, look at that. We got these views. Do I have more views? No. Alright. Alright, after engine start chase, we're gonna go and confirm good engine start. Oh, of course not. Confirm good engine start. EMS goes on to normal. Galley power is on. Packs 1 and 2 on. APU bleed and master switch is off. Oh, and I forgot to do this.
Think rate.
I just realized it.
Terrain.
Alright, before taxi
Terrain.
checklist,
Pull up. Don't
transponder is
Too low.
auto.
Terrain.
Flight controls.
Too low.
What is
Terrain.
Brickyard?
Flight
Is that like a
slow.
charter airline? Like, what is it? I've heard it a lot of times. Okay, so it's down 0.0. Okay, that's very good. Okay. Something was wrong. Yeah, it was the rudders, yeah. Okay. So the trim is already kind of like set up already for me. So we're gonna do left and right. That's good. Up and down. Let me try again. Okay, that's good. Alright, that's good. Let's go and put the speed brake all the way down. Nice. Alright, that's very good. Okay. Alright, nice. So, flaps 1 set for takeoff. Ground spoilers armed. Okay, and then auto brake set on max, terrain on ND on, and weather radar in system 1. Right, nice. There you go. And they didn't call me yet, right on the cabin? No. Okay. Nice. Runway turnoff is on and nose light on taxi. That's pretty much it for that checklist. Alright, nice. Alright, that's good. So we're gonna go and request taxi. Richmond ground, JetBlue 1245. Request taxi to runway 16. It's gonna say at my discretion. Look at that. Taxi to runway 16 at pilot's discretion. JetBlue 1245. Alright, so okay, we're gonna go and just taxi. Okay. Now the track IR is gonna be a bit of a problem. Okay, let me go and put the parking brake, because otherwise it's gonna start rolling. Oh, okay, this is a bad cable here. Oh, it knotted itself, made a beautiful knot, and then it. Oh wow, this sucks. I wish I could show you guys what this is and what I'm dealing with every day. What is this? Oh, is that the cable that starts to become more? Oh my god. Oh, wait, that must be the cable. Wait, there's something wrong now with the cable. Oh, wait. I might have to buy new headsets. Okay, wait, I might have to actually fix this. Oh, wait. Oh, this is bad. Okay, it's popped out, but nothing is broken yet. Everything is good, it's just it's popped out, really. Okay, I'm gonna have to be very careful. I don't know what happened. I don't know how to show you guys or to explain it, but like the cable inside the cable of the headset, it popped open like a little hill, you know, like a little mountain. I don't know what happened. Anyways, let's hope it works. I think it still works. Hopefully it does. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to not make this guy goes over. Let me see. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work anymore. Oh no. No, it doesn't work. Oh, yeah, it doesn't work. I enabled it. Okay. Alright, well that's gonna be great, so, alright. I have to fix that, but, I literally put it all the way in, I don't know. Yeah, it was this here whenever it popped out. Yeah, okay, whatever. So for now, the track IR is not going to be working. I'm gonna have to figure out a solution. I'm gonna have to remake what I made here for the track IR somehow. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, alright, whatever. We're gonna have to text it like that. I'm gonna have to definitely, like during the stream actually, during the stream I will have to figure that out, and I'm gonna have to buy a replacement for it, and make sure that the second time How stupid is this? That's like this stupid cable, my god. Okay, so we're gonna start taxiing. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out a solution for that, yeah. Alright. Now we're gonna turn left. Oh, and also over here on the console, we'll need to make it dim the light, yeah. Just so that we have something, right? So, okay, we could turn right over here, then left, just so that we got on uniform, because they said not to taxi on Alpha if you're less than 30 meters of wingspan, or 99 feet. No, actually, if you're more than 30 feet, I should say, yeah. Okay, so over here, it's nice, it's good. But technically, wait, it's just the audio that doesn't work. I can still use it. It's completely stupid, though. Stupid cable. Stupid. My god. Why did it do that? I just wanted to have it just so I can hear, but that's it. That's all I needed it for. Like, just for the check IR. I just wanted to hear, but if I can, it's not a huge problem. I won't buy a replacement, actually. Now, I know I won't even buy a replacement because I don't really, well, I do need to hear. Actually, if I need to hear something, let's say if I'm on VATSIM, I'll just use the other ones that I have next to me. 1 to 1.1, JetBlue 1245. Alright, now we're gonna turn right. Alright, parking brake set. Alright, before takeoff checklist, Terra cockpit is on. Alright, and then window heat. Oh, whoops, that's APU bleed. Window heat is over here on. Nose light, takeoff.
Cabin crew, seat
Landing lights on. I forgot to put it there. Alright, that's good. And transponder EARA.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
I already know. Okay, so I'm gonna have to remove this universal mounted. If it's not gonna put with airlines, there's no point of using it. Yeah, if it's not gonna put an airline, I'm not gonna use this. Okay. And then status and recalls checked normal. Takeoff config normal. And anti-ice off, brake fan is on. And packs on and chrono on after takeoff thrust set. Alright, that's pretty much it. And that's it, yeah. And then we'll have runway lineup checklist. Alright. Richmond Tower, good evening, JetBlue 1245. Holding short of runway 16 at actually holding short of runway 20 at uniform 1. Requesting permission to cross on runway 16 to take off. JetBlue 1245, request to cross runway 20. there's no one, so let me check the traffic map. Oh, okay, we can cross, yeah. So he's being a complete stupid. Nice. See, that's the thing. On Vassen they would have let you. They would have let you, yeah. See, that's yeah. Richmond Tower, JetBlue 1245. Request departure for runway 16. Of course it works. Clear for takeoff, runway 16, JetBlue 1245. Okay, so stabilized. Runway turn off light off, and runway identified as 16, and clear for takeoff. Alright, now it's in climb. And now flex chrono on. Okay, now I'm gonna start. Whoa, something's wrong. The passengers would be freaking out by now. Oh, cause I'm, yeah. V1 rotate. Alright. And positive brake. And gear up. Alright, that was a bit weird. How was the takeoff? Alright, I'm getting close to 1 minute. 58, 59, 60. Contacting Potomac departure. Flaps up. And spoilers disarmed. Alright, autopilot engaged with heading 160. And we'll just go on up and climb, it's no problem. Alright, we're gonna go in the departure, Potomac departure. Potomac departure, JetBlue 1245, current heading 160 at 2,400 feet. Maintain flight level 190, JetBlue 1245. Okay, so do we need MPIs? No. Okay. Clear direct Hookie. Resume all navigation. JetBlue 1245. Okay, Hookie. Alright, there you go. And now we're gonna go into climb. Nice. Alright, after takeoff checklist. Chrono has stopped and I reset it, that's nice. Stereo cockpit is off. Oh my god, it's completely IFR now. Wow, I can't see a single thing. I can only see my lights. Yeah, keep your seatbelts because it's bad, yeah. You can't see anything. Wow, it is so foggy outside. We're just gonna put it on this. Alright, so that nose light is off, okay. Stereo cockpit is off, autopilot engaged, brake fan is off, terrain on ND off, and range in ND, we're gonna go and adjust it. We're gonna put, ooh, we do have some weather, okay. It's a bit active, the weather, alright. Actually, we should do 40 nautical miles. Okay, we're gonna put 40 for now and then 80. Yeah, now we'll put 80 nautical miles, yeah. Wow, it is pretty active, wow. Alright. That's pretty active weather, yeah. Alright, that's all, yeah, we finished with that. Wow, okay, so this is, yeah, let's check the temperature. What's the temperature now? 11, now 10. Okay, we won't put an engine empty ice yet. Wow, it's so cloudy here. Oh, god. It is really cloudy. Cloudy day. Yeah. Wow, this is super cloudy. Alright, 10,000 feet checklist. Seatbelt sign is off. Right, and then landing lights retracted. Turn on ND off, range and ND adjusted, and engine anti-ice we will need going into these clouds. We're at 6 degrees Celsius. Actually not yet. Once we get really inside the clouds, then we'll go and turn it on. Oh, I see a plane there. Maybe the TRA will say something in like a bit. We'll see. I see that plane there. That's okay. Should be fine. Alright, so I didn't put the engine anti-ice yet because like we're not yet in the clouds. Alright. Okay, so it wasn't that many clouds, it was just a bit on departure, okay. That's good. So en route we might have a bit of rain. Yeah, over here in this area he was saying that we're gonna have a lot of rain. Technically, like around, I don't know, Greenville, I don't know what, more like Greenville, like Fayetteville, like in that area, you know? Or, you know, like around Charlotte, kind of. Well, not really Charlotte, because that's a bit far. Yeah, it's more like where First Flight Airport is, like around that area, yeah. Connecting center on 132.95, JetBlue 1245. Washington Center, JetBlue 1245 at flight level 167, climbing flight level 190, inbound Mazon. Yeah. 380. Climb maintain flight level 380, JetBlue 1245. Alright, let's go and put standard. Contacting Washington Center 132025, JetBlue 1245. Washington Center, good evening, JetBlue 1245 at flight level 183, climbing flight level 380, inbound Mazon. Alright, that's good. Okay. Alright, so I put on 160 now, it should be fine now. Yeah. Right. So it is not like, it's not like a short flight, but it's not that long either. So yeah, it's 2 hours and a bit, maybe 2 hours and 8. Well, okay, so it'll take a bit of time, not too long though, so it should be fine. Alright, so yeah, everything is good so far. So far so good, of course. Yeah. I didn't put any NTIs as of right now. Conducting Washington Center 133.825, JetBlue 1245. Alright. I'm gonna put 825. Washington Center, JetBlue 1245 at flight level 256, climb flight level 380. Inbound calls. Alright, let's go ahead and do the cruising checklist and then we'll just contact the center here. 825. Alright, there you go. Washington Center, JetBlue 1245, flight level 380, inbound Cheese. I don't know what that is. Alright, cruising checklist, anti-ice is off. Strobe light is auto. And status recalls check normal. Contacting center on 127725 275. Oh, yeah, please. If it was Fatima, I would never do that. Yeah, that's for sure. Washington Center, JetBlue 1245, flight level 380, inbound Chase. Okay. Just cabin and cockpit 10. Alright, TCAS is on all. Alright, that's good. And then cockpit door is locked. And we did already adjust the range. That's good. Alright, so we do have some rain over there. I do see a plane there. A plane there. That's good. One 13575. Okay. It doesn't okay, I just say it like that. Washington Center, JetBlue 1245, flight level 380, inbound Cheese. Alright, that's good. Alright, so top descent is in 423 nautical miles. Okay, that's a lot. Yeah, 0219. So in literally exactly 1 hour, we'll get to top descent. So that's pretty much it. We're gonna put some music, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so let's go and put the frequency in because otherwise we're not gonna hear anything actually, so you better put the frequency. I'm gonna put some more music also in just a bit. So we'll check when it stopped descent. Okay, so in 269 nautical miles, I guess we still have time. Maybe 30, 40 minutes? Nah, 40, 50 minutes, yeah, around that. Maybe 40, 45, 50 minutes, yeah. I'll say about that, so yeah. That's what I put. Okay. 025. That's literally what I put. Is it 025? Yeah, it is. I don't know what he wants more than that. Oh, is it this? Okay, it's weird. Washington Center, JetBlue 1245, flight level 380, inbound, Razzle. Okay, I guess this is the one. Yeah. I guess this is the one. Okay. Alright, so I can see there is a plane below me at 2,000 feet, yeah. 2,000 feet below me. Okay, which is good, yeah. I mean, even yesterday I had that, so it was fine. He was 2,000 feet above me, which was fine. Current center on 120.125. Jacksonville Center, JetBlue 1245, flight level 380, inbound Razzle. Okay, yeah, I can see 3 planes. Wow, okay. Oh, 4 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. It feels like a flying formation. Wow. It feels nice, yeah. Looks nice. Alright, that's good. What's up here, video neighbor? What is up over here on stream? What is up over here back on stream right here? We're basically en route right now. We are like near Savannah, I would say. I mean, we're like in the water, of course. Nothing has gone wrong so far. The sky just looks absolutely beautiful. I am back. Yeah, what is up over here? That's like I have the caption, so just be careful whenever you write, you know. I mean, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. I saw that, so that's okay. Alright, so right now I'm gonna put some music. We are around 251 nautical miles before top of descent at 0218 UTC, so it should be fine. We have some time, and yeah, that's in about 30 minutes. We'll get to top of descent. As always, 80 nautical miles before that, we're gonna do the before descent checklist. So that's pretty much it. Let's put some music. Expect the CUDA 3 arrival for with transition Magic for arrival 10 left, JetBlue 1245. Alright. One through 2.2, JetBlue 1245. 132.2. Alright, so before descent checkers, we'll do it 80 nautical miles before. Miami Center, JetBlue 1245, flight level 380, inbound Magic. We're gonna put the range in 80 nautical miles. So we already have it with Magic transition. Alright, that's good. Alright, so we're gonna do before descent checklist. So we're gonna enter the destination performance in MCDU and EFB. So we're gonna go into the MCDU and we're gonna go here. Okay, so QNH is in Fort Lauderdale. It is 3004. Temperature in Fort Lauderdale is 30 degrees. Wow, it is pretty hot at 10 p.m. right now. Nice. Oops. Yeah, there you go. Winds is 180 at 5. And Jensen flight level is incorrect. It's flight level 180. And the barrow, so for ILS, 10 left. It is 207, as you can see right here. For ILS, it's right here, 207. So it says with or without pack key. We have pack key. Oh, but it's ILS, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so 207 and config 3. Alright, so 137 is going to be final speed, so we should be expecting that. Alright, now we're gonna go onto the tablet, so we're gonna go and refresh the METAR. Alright, there you go. Apply the METAR. Is that correct? Winds are slightly good, it's a bit different. So 180 at 5, yeah. Temperature is correct, altimeter is correct. And we're gonna put flaps 3. Landing weight, okay, so right now we have 8.9 minus fuel prediction 7.7, 1.2, and 130.849. Let me check this. 130.9. Okay, 130.8. So that would give 129.6. Yeah, 129.6. Oops, there you go. Alright, so 1229.6. Alright, that's good. Oh, okay, so it's not too long, but it's not too short either. So if we exit at the end of the runway, it's actually better in a way. Yeah, it is better. Towards the end is actually much better in a way. Yeah, it's plus it's G4. G4 is towards the south. Well, even if we exit early, it doesn't really change much. Yeah. Yeah, so in a way it's good like that. So we're gonna go for low auto brake. Yeah, it's gonna be G4, our gate. Alright, so low auto brake, that is set. Alright, so initial descent altitude, we have to check on the arrival. Okay, so 8,000 feet. That will be the... Actually, it'll be 15,000. Maybe 28,000. We'll put 28,000 for now. If not, we'll just put 8,000 feet, yeah. Wait, 3014? No, it's 3004. So 10 left and a right in use. Okay, that's good. Alright, check ILS frequency and course. So we're gonna have to check that out. Alright, so 110.1 is correct. Course 096098. So 2 degrees off. Okay, I'll allow it because maybe there's a bit of winds or something. Okay, I'll allow it. If you want to say maybe there's crosswind, yeah, I'll keep it. Oh, oops. Let's put it back on that. Alright, that's good. So there you go, we got everything. Alright. And the auto brake is set, yeah. So we finished with that, that's nice. Oh, okay, descend via the arrival. Okay, so we're gonna have to. So I'm gonna put 8,000 feet. Descend via the Kuda 3 arrival for runway 10 left, altimeter 3004, JetBlue 1245. Okay, so we're gonna set 8,000 feet and we're gonna start descending earlier than our top descent plan, but it's okay because realistically that's how it is. On VATSIM, they wouldn't say exactly when I want, you know, they'll say whenever they want, technically, so yeah. So we'll put 8,000 feet, so. Alright, that's good. So we got that. Descent checklist. Status of recalls. Check normal. LS button, it is on both sides. That's good. Strobe light is on. Cabin 10 knobs auto. TCAS is below. Altimeter was set up at 18,000 feet. And range ND is already adjusted. Yep. Alright, that's good. So we're gonna keep it like that. And yeah. Descent, yep, we are on descent right here. So, yeah, we're basically on descent now. Alright, so let me put the range. Okay. So yeah, of course, I think the tracker still works, right? Yeah, it still works with the headset. It's just the, like, to hear it doesn't work. Which is, I mean, not the best, but hey, I mean, not the end of the world. End of the world. We can still use it. I won't replace it. I'll keep it, honestly. But yeah, it's okay. I still have another headset here, which I can hear, of course, from it, so it's not a huge problem. Alright, let's reduce the range to 40 nautical miles. There you go. Wow, it does take a long time, yeah. Because it's such a long arrival here. Wow, super big. Yeah. Then we have 10 more minutes to our flight. Actually, no, then we have 20 more minutes. Now it's 19 more minutes. So then we have 19 more minutes into this flight. Yeah, like technically speaking, yeah. All right. Yeah. So we're getting close, but it's still like far. But yeah, it's descending well though. Oh, look at those clouds. Okay, so it is. Wow. And the airspace is so busy in this area, which is realistic actually, yeah. This airspace, maybe not at this hour. Well, in a way it makes sense because at this hour, a lot of them are arriving, right? So, to kind of spend the night here. Let me check flight radar, but I think it might be realistic. Yeah. Oh, okay. Connecting center 132.15, JetBlue 1245. Okay. I'm center JetBlue 1245, flight level 233, descending for 8,000 feet via the Kuda 3 arrival. Alright, that's good. Oh yeah, it is realistic. Wow, there's a lot of planes in real life on flight radar, yeah. Pops up a lot of planes, yeah. So it is realistic, yeah. There are a lot of planes at this hour too. It makes sense, they're all like arriving, yeah, a lot of them are arriving, you know. A lot of planes have arrived, yeah. Some of them are taking off, but usually, yeah, Cayman Airways, you know. Or Orlando, yeah. What about Fort Lauderdale? Yeah, even this Fort Lauderdale. I mean, not as many, but still. They're mostly taking off from Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, some of them they landed here. Yeah. A lot of them are taking off, yeah. Like Frontier. Is it traffic through Navigraph? I think so, yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. Because as you can see, if you look at the Miami area, you can see there's a lot of air, like a lot of planes. But I think it is through Navigraph, I'm not sure, but I think it is. Since I have the Navigraph subscription, I think, yeah. I like in Miami Center 132.2, JetBlue 1245. They were saying you can set up the traffic from Navigraph. Yeah, I think that's what it is, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Miami Center, JetBlue 1245, flight level 201, descending for 8,000 feet via the Kuda 3 arrival. Alright, that's good. Oh wait, at Palm Beach there's no tower services. That's weird. Yeah, there's a setting there apparently. Huh, let's check actually. I mean, I won't, if there is anything, yeah, I'll check though. Okay, okay, so it doesn't say anything, yeah. It doesn't say anything, but I do have oh, okay, Navigraph live traffic enabled. Oh. Okay, I turned it on. I turned it on now. Alright, let's approve this. Let's allow it. Okay, I put the Navigraph traffic. I just enabled it. Yeah, I enabled it. There you go. Yeah, I literally enabled just now the traffic, yeah. Alright, let's put the QNH 3004. Okay, so now we should be having real traffic, I guess. Yeah, I put the one from Navigraph. So I enabled the setting, yeah. I didn't actually know, yeah. I knew it was, but I didn't know it was a setting. I thought it was just like that, yeah. Apparently not. It may take some RAM maybe. I mean, it won't take more than how it was before anyways. I mean, it won't do that. I can check. Okay, it's utilizing 76%, which is like the normal. Yeah, it's not more. It didn't change basically. It's the same, you see? It didn't get more or less, so it's about the same, yeah. The consumption is consistent. So we have to make sure that it's not cached, which, yeah, of course it is. Of course it's using the CPU, 36%, that's good actually, at least we're using it. GPU is using a lot, and it's 56 degrees Celsius, okay. Well, it's not hot though, 56 degrees, 50 degrees is not that hot for a GPU. It could be much more, you know, so it's using a lot of the GPU, which is very good actually. We needed to use the GPU. That's the only way how my sim works. Yeah. Yeah. That's the only way how my sim works. I need the GPU to be utilizing a lot, you know. Not 100%, but it should be 80%. Recommended is 75 to 80%, so I'm good. Maybe 85 would be good too as well, but you don't want to use 100%. Otherwise it's gonna start heating up and you don't want that. If he wants more drag, no, I'm not gonna. I mean, I can put just a tiny bit. Put half, I guess. Yeah, we'll remove the. I'll put just half of the speed brake if I open maximum then. Yeah, we'll just put it up. Yeah. So now we'll just retract it. So far the PC is stable. Yeah, exactly. It is stable, yeah. Preferably would be 64 gigs of RAM, but it's really expensive, so unfortunately I won't be able to buy that. Yeah. So of course, how would you know in 2025 in August? Of course you want to know, yeah. You want to know that it would get worse and worse, the prices. Like, well, there were talks about the AI, but it wasn't like serious. They weren't like, oh, like they're gonna use all the RAM. They knew that they were gonna use, but not that much. Because they were thinking they're gonna build the RAM themselves, you know, but apparently not. Apparently they have to use the one that they have already available. Like Corsair, stuff like that. Or Barracuda, stuff like that. Alright, so lower the range, 29 miles. 133,775. Yeah, but 12 for 45. Alright. Primary approach, JetBlue 1245, flight level 109, descending for 8,000 feet via the Coda 3 arrival for Lauderdale. We have information Alpha on board. Expect visual? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna tell him for ILS. Expect individual approach, 10 left. 3004. Runway 10 left. Oh, what happened to my thing? Wait, no, that's not the problem. The problem is. Okay, now it's good. That's good. Miami approach, JetBlue 1245. Request approach change for ILS, runway 10 left. Already has issues there. Doesn't have an issue. Affirmative, JetBlue 1245. I think I clicked a bit too fast and I may have messed up a bit this spin, but I don't think so. No, it still works. It's good. Expect the ILS approach for runway 10 left, altimeter 3004, JetBlue 1245. Nice the clouds in the night. Yeah, we do have clouds. Wow, it's so illuminated, the city here. This is literally my Miami metropolitan area. Wow, it's huge. Maintain 250 knots. JetBlue 1245. Okay, we're gonna have to descend more. Like how much more? That's a mystery. Okay, we could descend to 3,000 feet. Alright, there you go. For the ILS. We're not gonna put the speed brake anymore. Okay, so yeah, 3,000, yeah. Right now we're turning right. Alright, there you go. Should I add where the bright lights are is the airport? Yeah. Well, the bright lights is over here. It's over here. These are the. This is the airport right there. That's where the airport is. Over there, that's like the city, yeah. But the airport is right here, yeah. That's where the airport is. Alright, that's good. Yeah, well, I already have 3,000, but it's good, yeah. This I maintain 4,000 feet, JetBlue 1245. But it's gonna tell me 3,000 anyways, so I'll just keep it 3,000. Okay, how many miles? Okay, so it's not gonna be that many miles. We're gonna reduce the speed, let's see. So we're gonna put it in FMS speed. Yeah, it's gonna be doing good anyways. I have faith. Press 633, wow, nice. Oh, that's very good. It's because of the stream of yesterday that we got to 632 and then 633 because of this stream, yeah. Thanks a lot, of course. Thanks a lot for the subs, everyone. Thanks a lot for the support. As always, thanks a lot for tuning in on the stream. We are about to land here in Fort Lauderdale. Look at that, wow, that is just so cool. It is stuttering, but slowly, just outside though. Leave 1 hour heading 280. Expect radar vectors ILS 10 left. JetBlue 1245. Let's not do 2,000 feet per minute. Let's do 1,000 feet per minute. Not even 700 feet per minute. And we'll manually select the speed. We'll do 220 knots, yeah. 220 knots, yeah. 220 knots. That's good. It's keeping me a bit on the right, which is okay, yeah. And then he's gonna tell me to turn left. I don't even have the speed brake or anything, so it's just reducing speed normally. That's nice. Alright, I'm gonna put this. Turn left heading 270. JetBlue 1245. Okay, that's not a huge difference. Alright, that's good. Now we're going literally in the middle of nowhere of Florida. What is he doing? Turn right heading 280. Vectors for the approach. Oh, that's weird. Why is he making me do that? Who knows? I don't know where he's making me head to. Oh, maybe to hold it. Yeah, hold it. Which is a, yeah, it's like a transition, yeah. Yeah, of the ILS. Okay. That's why it's getting me here. Oh, we're literally, I think this is I-75 right here. Wow, it is so dark in this area. Yeah. Turn left heading 170, JetBlue 1245. 170. Alright, there you go. So how many miles? 21. Okay, yeah, 220 knots is fine. I'm gonna put it 10 nautical miles. There you go. I am maintaining, yeah. Maintain 220 knots. I am literally maintaining 220 knots. We should direct to water. I don't know what it's doing. They're not up there, you see? Turn left heading 095, maintain 1800 feet. Cleared ILS, approach runway 10 left. JetBlue 1245. Okay, so we're gonna reduce speed to 10 knots. Alright, 1800 feet. We're gonna go and try to capture the ILS. Okay, he's getting the localizer, nice. That's good. Right, 200 knots. There you go. So the green dot speed is the spoilers. Minimum approach speed, JetBlue 1245. Minimum approach speed. So flaps 1 set and indicated. Minimum approach speed 136. Alright. 136 is set. Replay 2. Okay, so we're gonna do the approach checklist. Yeah, I've got to do the descent, the 1000 feet checklist on descent. So seatbelt sign on, and lights on. I'm gonna turn off light on. Nose light on taxi for now. That's good. Terrain on ND on. Alright, that's good. Okay, so we're gonna put flaps 2. Alright, so replay tool is on. Right, and then stereo cockpit is on. Go and get that. And then gear whenever it's 2500, but I don't hear it. Flaps 3 set and indicated. Alright, but I don't hear 25. Oh, okay, now. Because now it's the same. Okay. Yeah, not yet. It's not yet 2500 feet. Wow, the engine sound nice. They sound a bit different though. Wow, they sound nice. Very nice. Flaps configured for landing, spoilers aren't, and that's it. And check air. Okay. So we won't have any sound, that's all we gotta remember. Alright, glide slope. Actually, check IR, maybe I don't need it now. Just put it. Yeah, so we're getting there. Nice.
Cabin crew now completed for landing. Thank you.
Connecting tower 119.3, JetBlue 1245. For Lauderdale Tower, good evening, JetBlue 1245.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
We're established on the glide slope and localizer for ILS runway 10 left. 9 miles out. Alright.
2,500.
Continue for JetBlue 1245. You're down. When it's short final, so literally when it's like around 5 nautical miles. So 5 nautical miles. It's like 5 to 6 nautical miles before runway. Yeah. We're just gonna put the brake fan on. Alright. Clear for landing, runway 10 left, JetBlue 1245. Alright. So we could take manual control, it's not that terrible, it's more of like a tailwind now. Yeah. Okay. Brake fan is on.
1,000.
And I guess we could go and take manual control. Okay. There you go. I'm literally barely even touching it. I'm doing minor adjustments right now. Sort of a crosswind now.
400. 300. 100 above. 200. Minimum. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Oh, nice.
Pitch.
What do you mean pitch? That's the first time I've heard that. What does pitch mean? Oh, like pitch up? Hey, that one's not bad. Was it bad? Nah, it wasn't even that bad. It sounded horrible, but it wasn't. And now I'm going to max reverse. We won't exit on the right. Exit in right at Bravo 9er. 300? Nah. No way. I remember it said pitch. It said pitch, pitch. That's the first time I've heard that. I never heard that in my life. Don't think so. Nah. I doubt it was not 300, but yeah, okay, whatever. It was definitely not 300. It didn't look not even close to 300.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we are permitted to proceed until the fast seatbelt
112.4, JetBlue 1245.
electronic devices for messaging.
It wasn't even close, yeah, to 300. Definitely not.
Please make sure you take all your
Alright, that's good.
checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, in the overhead locker. Do take care over the overhead
Okay, so I'm gonna tell him to request actually EIG4. For Lauderdale ground, good evening. JetBlue 1245, request taxi to gate Golf 4 for JetBlue 1245. Alright, flaps up, spoilers disarmed, rudder trims recentered. Oh my god. Okay. Taxi to gate 4, Golf 4 via Bravo 10, Bravo, Sierra, Quebec, Quebec, November, November, Tango 7, Tango, JetBlue 1245. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna put this. Right, left is good, right is good. That was honestly very good. Let's be honest, that was very good. The landing that he just did, that was very good. No, realistically, they do landings like that anyways. I mean, it was definitely not 300, that's for sure. Alright, so B S. Okay, so he wants me. Okay. So the next intersection, the next, but after the next one, 200 maybe. Yeah, I was firm, that's for sure. Which is good technically. That's very good. Okay, so not this one. The next one. I have to turn left. So we're gonna keep going here, and then we'll do another left. Perfect landing, perfect first landing again. Was there a first landing? I think you're right. Maybe it's my first time landing here, cause I have been here in Fort Lauderdale before. I think, not sure, but I think it might be my first landing. Yeah, it might be my first landing here. Okay, and then we'll do a left. Right. And then November, which is over here on the left. Oh, that's a tight turn. Wow. Okay, and then Tango 7. It's Tango 6. Okay, so it's not here, it's the next intersection, yeah. I thought it was this one. No, it's not. The flight map will tell you if it's the first landing. Yeah, it'll tell me because I always put them there, so yeah, it'll definitely tell me. Yeah. Oh, this is actually a hard taxi. Yeah, you have to know what you're doing here. Could have just went up Tango, but whatever. Could have just went up T. Okay, so here's T7, so Tango 7. Radar pointer is off, and then here is right. So left is good, right is good. Now we're gonna go left over here. Alright, so we got a G4. Let me see if he already requested. Yeah, he already did. Let me just say this in case there's anything. Nope, there isn't. Nice. Very nice. Alright, that's good. Tough taxi, JetBlue. Yeah, it is a tough taxi. Wow, I was not expecting that. Yeah, it was very. It's a bit complicated here. Yeah, it's quite complicated if you don't know. Yeah. Okay, G4. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, there you go. So in the gate, we need to be 5. Yeah, 5 knots. That's good. Okay. Alright, beautiful. Alright, parking brake is set. We're gonna go and turn that off. Guys, that's pretty much it. We're gonna turn off the ET clock. There you go, 2 hours and 24 minutes. So that's pretty much it. Thank you much for listening, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was an amazing stream as always. Before I end the stream, I'll show you guys the replay of the landing and then we'll disembark the passengers. So that's pretty much it. Alright.
Too low. Terrain.
Yeah, subscribe. Yes, of course. I'm gonna say that after. Yeah. This wasn't even bad. Look at this. Look at this. And I was manually controlling the thrust, by the way. It wasn't reacting horribly. It was very good. Look at that. That was good. No, that is not 300. I guarantee you it's not 300. I worst 180, 180. Maybe 200, but I worst 200. Like, it's not even close. And it was telling me pitch. Like pitch, you know? Wasn't even close to 300. Not even close. Now let's check. Why did he say it was 300? Of course it's not. Let's check the way I landed. Look at that, see? I came in. Oh, maybe the way the suspension did here. The wing flex is very unrealistic. It doesn't do like that. Unless if you touch it very hard. Scenery altitudes, yeah, probably is that, yeah. It wasn't even close to 300. How much did it say now? Because I didn't check. Nah, that's not even close to 300. That's very good. And that wing flex is very unrealistic. It doesn't do like that when you touch down like that. It wouldn't. $309, yeah, that's not even close. But anyways, I don't really care. It is what it is. The plane was telling me pitch, like to pitch up or pitch down. It never tells me that though. That was weird, but anyways, whatever. There's nothing wrong. As I've never heard that call out ever in my life. Like that's my first ever time I heard that. Alright, GPU is connected. And engines off. They are.
Cabin crew disarmed.
Yeah, deboard of course. What do you think I'm gonna do? Alright, request deboarding. JetBlue Airways, nice. Alright, that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much it. So goodbye guys. Thanks for watching. Peace and subscribe as always. Some altitude problems. Yeah, probably that's the reason why. Yeah, it's very weird. I took it from I don't know, I think it was MK Studios, maybe LVFR, I don't know who it was again. But yeah, it was someone. I think it was maybe MK Studios, I'll have to check. If it's LVFR, I'm gonna have to change it for MK Studios. Like, cause I have both sceneries, right? I have LVFR and MK Studios, so yeah. Alright, that's pretty much it. So as always, subscribe. Okay, so I just checked. It's made by MK Studios, so then it should be very good. Okay. I guess, yeah. I guess maybe there's a bit of an issue, yeah. But anyways, so realistically that's maybe 209, I would say, yeah. 209. But even then, that's like a firm but very good landing, so very good. That's pretty much it.